Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're a new viewer, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome. So today I'll be making fried egg, like how to make fried egg. It's not something big, but I'll be teaching us how to make fried egg. So firstly, I started by dicing my tomatoes, like just raw tomatoes. Make sure it's hard and it's not watery, the hard one. So I started by dicing it, and red pepper, which they call tatache or rodo. It depends on anyone you want. Just like couples, maybe 2 tomatoes, 3 rodos. Just it depends on the quantity of egg you want to make. And I started by dicing my onions too by the side. And after doing that, I placed my frying pan on the burner with little oil on it, because when you are frying egg has to do with shallow frying. There are 2 types of frying actually, so shallow frying and deep frying. Please, whenever you are frying egg, just make sure it is shallow frying. So just a little, maybe just little touch of oil, of groundnut oil. You can use any groundnut oil you want. So, and if you're following my channel, you will have noticed that all my cooking wares are actually non-stick. My spoon is non-stick, my frying pan is non-stick. But I'll be leaving the link to get this non-stick in the description box if you want to get yours. The link to get the pot, because this is a set with my pot and my frying pan. So I'm going to be leaving the link in the description box if you want to get yours. You can actually get it. You can actually get the frying pan alone. You can get it with the pot. It depends. And this spoon also is non-stick spoon. Do you understand? Then after doing that, I put the oil on it, and I pour the diced onions into the pot. After pouring the diced onions into the pot, I leave it for like a couple of seconds for it to fry, just little. And whenever it starts showing like it's getting golden, then that's when I pour my pepper inside, the rodo and the tomato that I've diced. I pour it inside. Then after pouring it inside, I make sure I turn it for a few seconds, just to make sure it's actually done, because I won't want to be eating my pepper raw in my egg actually. So I'll leave it for some seconds to actually fry. And while doing that, I'm going to be breaking my eggs into bowl. So then after breaking it, obviously I'll be whisking my egg, so just actually to make sure the egg is perfectly done, because I'm not making an omelette, or I'm not making different type of egg now. But if you keep on following my channel, I'll be making different type of egg later. But now I'm just making just normal egg. So I'll be pouring the egg in the bowl, I'll be breaking it in the bowl, and I'll be whisking. You can use a whisker, yes. You can use a mixer, you can use hand mixer, manual mixer, electronic mixer. I'll be leaving the link of all these mixers in the description box, or just for urgent purpose, or if you don't have any of those mixer or whisker or anything, you can just use normal fork. So when you use your fork to actually mix it, then when it's actually done, and you continue mixing your pepper and your mixture that is on the burner. Then after a few seconds, I'll be putting bouillon cube. The people call Maggi or anything. So bouillon cube, I'm using chicken flavor. But if you follow my channel, my previous video in this channel, you notice I was putting my ingredients one after the other. After putting one ingredient, I leave it to cook. Then I put the other one, because I just like it that way. I just like it when all the ingredients actually cook. When it actually cooks gradually in my soup or whatever I am making. So I actually put my bouillon cube. You may not even finish one, because it depends on what you are cooking. Then I'll be adding my salt. What I actually notice in adding salt to egg rather, is that you must make sure you add just little salt, as little as you can, because it's just to taste. And the funniest thing is that if you don't even add salt, it's actually be obvious in the egg you don't add salt. But when you add more than you ought to add inside, it's going to be too much. A couple of people have told me that, oh Taylor, anytime I'm making eggs, it's always too salty, because they're adding too much, and you won't know it's too much. Egg just little salt to taste. And please just add little, just like a pinch of salt, no matter the quantity of egg you are making. Once you add, like, you cannot add a teaspoon of salt in the egg. It's going to be too much. So just make sure you add just little, like let's say a pinch of salt in it. It might not even up to a pinch, just little as you can. Just make sure it's actually done well. And after doing that, I'm going to be pouring my egg into the mixture. Obviously, I'm going to be mixing the salt. After doing that, I'm going to be pouring my egg inside. And I'll be leaving the egg to be done for a few seconds. Like depends on the type of egg you're making. I'm just making normal egg. Later I'm going to be making like omelets, like flat fried egg, different type of egg. But this is just to accompany it with my yam. So I'm going to leave it for a few seconds to be done. And then you can actually reduce the light so it can actually get done. Then after leaving it to cook and I continue mixing it, look at my egg now. It's ready to be served. I served it with yam. Like look at it, looking so nice. Like seriously, looking so nice. And I actually ate this and it was actually satisfying. Actually, I wasn't the one who ate it. I gave a visitor. I gave somebody in my house. Then please subscribe to this channel. Turn on the notification button in case I upload a new video, so you're going to be the first person to see it. Thank you very much.